Scurries away from us like field mice out through the holes in our walls, lost to the dark night. Everything I love gathers dust inside my chest, and all the love lost was the love that I kept in coffins and boxes, a museum of the dead. It's time I let go, let the darkness claim them. Carved out of chalk, out of wax, out of wood, saints, dolls, and angels in pews they all stood. They said it's time to give all that I found. It's time to give it back to the ground. And one day they will knock the buildings down like vomit. Our ghosts will all spill out, and one day they will knock the buildings down like vomit. Our ghosts will all spill out. Isn't it strange how you and I spend the best part of our time just saying goodbye? Maybe things don't end the way we thought they always might. Just saying goodbye, goodbye. shot an angel with my father's rifle. I should have set it free, but I let it bleed. Made it into taxidermy, hung it on my wall, on my wall. somebody else's hands. I'm still crying, but I'm not sorry. No, I couldn't give a goddamn about it. Now I've washed him out of my clothes. I know he had to go. He had to go, and he say the same, you know. is the kind of glow only a city knows, like creeping into the coffin of these sleepy suburban homes. He's so alive in the places everyone here has a home. me to a motel. He put me on the bed. He cut my arm open, then did the same to his. The skin parted like petals on blossoming flowers. We pressed the cuts together, became one and another. Now we're blood brothers. A part of me will always live in you. I'll love all your demons because now they're my demons too. He watched all of my hair fall out. He lifted me and kissed my scalp. He said, I know you're trying to kill yourself, but I'll never let you do it, because our bodies are one now. I'll eat when you starve yourself. I'll lick your wounds and kiss your mouth. I'll take care of you forever. Now we're blood brothers. A part of me will always live in you. I'll love all your demons because now they're my demons too. We stained the sheets with common blood. We consummated with his gun. He said, I'll use this to protect you from anyone who tries to hurt you. We laid there naked on the bed. He wrapped my arm with his bandage. We watched the gauze turn blood red. I'll take care of you forever. Legs and limbs and lips, all open with your fingertips. You make holes in me and little slits. You use his mouth for you to kiss. Close my plastic eyelids. You say this is the love we all hope to find. So don't cry, don't worry. You're supposed to bleed the first time. The books, sad songs, and cinemas, they all lied. Why didn't anyone tell me love is like being fucked with a knife? With a blade on a butterfly, I'll make a hole in you. I will kiss it and stick my tongue in it hard enough for you to feel it in your you're supposed to bleed the first time. In my chest, I know how he felt when they left, when they go. Every muscle, every tendon, every bone screams no, please don't. And the flesh is just the flesh, just something to get past. All the tissues, all the cartilage, all the soft fat. And if one day you must die, I want it to be inside me. Limb to limb, split spine to sternum, ripped open and spread out, swallowed in my bowels. Anything to make you stay, anything to make you stay. In my blood, I'm the same. Everything I wanna love, I degrade. Every muscle, every tendon, every bone, I take and humiliate. And the flesh is just the flesh, but when it's all that you have left, it becomes the only thing you can keep of them. And when one day you know that they're going to go, your bones scream no, please don't. Limb to limb, split spine to sternum, ripped open and spread out, swallowed in my bowels. Anything to make you stay, anything to make you stay. Every mess I make on purpose, so I can lie in it when it's over. The only things I have of you I keep underneath my skin, inside me. In my chest, I know how he felt when they left, when they go.
Cannibalism started, eating of the heart and the arm muscle were a part of me. At first it was just curiosity, and then it became compulsive.
Baby, we're so black. Says he's gonna make a hearse out of this Cadillac. breathe for me. Drifting, sailing highs, cold and sterilized, wrapped in wet white sheets, pale and shivering. Am I? Head is getting heavy, and I just wanna be in your arms. Keep me in a hospital bed. Sigh over me, my angel of death. Keep me weak, keep me dependent on you. Keep me meek, keep me needing you. Pills eat through you like acid burning holes. Through your head, your mind, your bones, and enamel. Handcuffed to the bed like you're an animal. I don't even recognize you anymore. Try to put you down like an old dog to sleep. Cut your branches off, but you're a dying tree. The doctors came and pulled the sheet up over your head. You're already dead, you just don't know it yet. You are sick, and I hate you and love you for it. You're a wreck, but I'm always going to want you. Hate to see the knife always under your arm. Alone at night, cutting up neighborhood dogs. You snuck me to your daddy's bedroom, showed me all his guns. You said, careful or you'll blow your head off. Make sure the safety's on. Leaving things to die in the mud at the creek. Pumping shotgun slugs out into the trees. You run sun beats down, my wrists burn on the stove in this lonely 78 I stay here alone inside with the Sunday dinner and the summertime flights. Motorcycles rev outside from the backyard screen. I hear them drive off into the night. But I know if I told him I lie here, if I stayed, he would hold me in his arms and he'd love it that way. Set teddy bears on the lawn outside, clean off the mud, hang on about to dry. Try to sleep to pass the time by, but the dogs in the yard keep me up with their cries in the night. But I know if I told him I lie here, if I stayed, he would hold me in his arms and he'd love it that way. Please don't go. I can't trust myself to be alone. It all goes dark, my bangs long overgrown in this lonely 78 motorhome. Robert's got a quick hand. He'll look around the room, he won't tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid, yeah, he found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet with a box of fun things, and I don't even know what. But he's coming for you, yeah, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, better run. Outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, better run. 'cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed in ice. I've waited for a long time. Yeah, the sleight of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. I reason with my cigarette and say your hair's on fire, you must have lost your wits. Yeah, all the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, better run. Outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. Got you mounted on a wall in the back of my mind. He said I just can't forget, try as I might. I've got this photo I've tried to burn, but it don't lie. I stay on the drink and you stay on my mind. As you were when you were laying, just like a two-page spread from a magazine in a negligee on the bed. By the window and moonlit flash, so gone your skin looked blue and wet. You were my girl, my thing, my pet. To do anything I wanted, I wanna hold you in my hands like a porcelain decanter. Take off the lid and fill you up with liquor. Smash you against the wall, lay you all to pieces in my hands. He said I love you so much I can't send you and I got you mounted on a wall in the back of my mind. And this piece of your soul caught in a 35mm slide. I see right through you like lace lingerie when I hold it to the light. And my girl, I pray you can feel my eyes going right through you. And the drunkard got the truer he spoke. He said, I pray to God, you know, I keep a piece of you locked in my heart with memories I can bend into any shape I want. And I'll put you over the bed, or I'll break you in half instead. In a meadow, I've planted a white cross for every piece of skin you cut or burned off. to save you, I had not. Where others tried to dig you up, I let you rot my funeral, boy. I know you're already dead. Never wanted to bring you back to life. Only wanted to go down there with you. My funeral, boy. My funeral, boy. Every time he cuts himself, an angel gets their wings. My funeral. Every time he burns himself, my skin begins to sting. My funeral, boy. Never wanted to bring you back to sight. My funeral, boy. Only wanted to go down there with you. My funeral, boy. My funeral, boy. You're no light of my life, no fire of my loin, flowers on your eyes, where there should be coin, and your face is as white as the light at the end. But your mind is as dark as the tar at the bottom said they make fun of your body, humiliation in your eyes when you told me, well, I'm gonna find them, don't you worry, I'll make sure they're really fucking sorry. You said you're embarrassed of your body. You told me you think you're really ugly. Oh my love, I know you don't see what I see. Anything that is beautiful, people want to break. And you are beautiful, I'm afraid. Anything that is beautiful, people want to break. And you are beautiful, I'm afraid. You said you're ashamed of your body. You'd rather die than show me. But I would love you in any form you take. You said that they say you're disgusting, that they told you you were fat and unworthy. Well, my love, I hope you trust me when I say you have a perfect body. Anything that is beautiful, people want to break. And you are beautiful, I'm afraid. Anything that is beautiful, people want to break. And you are beautiful, I'm afraid. Looking down on empty streets, all she can see are the dreams all made solid, the dreams all made real. All of the buildings and all of those cars were once just a dream in somebody's head. She pictures the broken glass, she pictures the steam, she pictures a soul with no leak at the seam. Let's take the boat out, waiting till darkness. Let's take the boat out, waiting till darkness comes. Nowhere in the corridors of pale green and gray So we waited till the morning where the sun did rise, but the moon still lingered in his weary eyes, betraying a good heart to satisfy mine. But he's a ghost I never thought I'd find. Baby, you have to pay in this way or another, in this life or in the next. For as long as we've known each other, you've been playing this game with death. dose of the palliative care would have been following me, whispering through the clear plastic lining over their dead bodies, their diapers and their feces still on the hospital sheets. They're dead, but they're still up walking around, and they say to me, death is pretty sweet. We're in the valley of the dead, cremated bodies in the air, and the rotten ones underneath, where we harvest the fruit we eat. I'm not scared of death because death's all over me. I've been spending my time hanging out in hospital wards, bringing flowers and love letters to my 𝒸𝒽𝒶𝓃𝓰𝓈 baby. The ache of his 𝒸𝒽𝒂₏ begging his blood transfusions. His medication makes him so sleepy, but he still whispers to me, death is pretty sweet. We're in the valley of the dead, bodies turn to liquid in the heat. The particles crawl into our pores, and they soak into our wooden floors. I'm not scared of death because death's all over me. I'm not scared of death because death's all over me. Split his ribs open using my bare hands, but I could not repair all of the damage. Built of milk and flesh, so meek and mild, but I know if he'd lived, he'd have grown to be wild. They broke him and they beat him, and break he did. They took him from me, my baby, and break he did. His skin went white as chalk, his limbs turned soft and limp. I cradled him through those moments of weakness. I watched him drift between the worlds of living and dead until he sunk down into the pavement. They broke him and they beat him, and break he did. They took him from me, my baby, and break he did. And he lay there for days in the cold and the wind, but I could not breathe life back in. I tried to fill up his lungs with the air from my own, but he did